Christian Anarchist here, and this time I'm doing a video outside my local coffee house because I think it's good to support local businesses instead of Starbucks, a major corporation. But back to the point of the video. So, I've heard about this Josh Fierstein guy and his video where he says that the whole thing about the coffee cup now is basically a war against Christmas. And this I find to be ridiculous and absolutely stupendous. Let's just take the video and take a look at it.
What's up, Josh Fierstein here. You know, I think in the age of political correctness, we become so open-minded, our brains have literally fallen out of our head. Do you realize that Starbucks wanted to take Christ and Christmas off of their brand new cups? That's why they're just plain red. In fact, do you realize that Starbucks isn't allowed to say Merry Christmas to customers? Well, I decided, instead of simply boycotting, well, why don't we just start a movement? So when I went in and I asked for my coffee, they asked for my name, and I told them my name is Merry Christmas. So guess what? Starbucks, I tricked you into putting Merry Christmas on your cup. And I'm challenging all great Americans and Christians around this great nation, go into Starbucks and take your own coffee selfie. And then I challenge you to not only share this video so that the word gets out, but let's start a movement. And let's call it, I don't know, hashtag Merry Christmas Starbucks. And I know that by sharing this video and getting other Christians to do it, well, I guarantee that we can make this go around the world. And Starbucks, guess what? Just to offend you, I made sure to wear my Jesus Christ shirt into your store. And since you hate the Second Amendment, I even carried my gun. Yikes. Anyways, guys, please take a moment. Choose to not be politically correct. Just correct. Share the video, like, comment.
Alright, just to make clear this, I'm not against the idea of doing that with coffee cups to put, Christmas or whatever religion you want on there. I mean, that's one of the reasons why they don't say Merry Christmas probably, is because there's other people that celebrate Hanukkah, which is the Jewish holiday. There's other people that celebrate Kwanzaa. There's people that celebrate what other kinds of holidays that they have, so we have to keep in consideration and keep in mind what they practice. So I went to get a toasted marshmallow decaf from my coffee place and got them to write, well, no, I didn't get them to write. This is exactly my handwriting, Merry Christmas, and as you can see, my handwriting is very terrible. But hey, the coffee is still good. Toasty. But anyways, while you can hear the loud stuff going on, probably, unless I cut some of this stuff out, I will mention this, that what Starbucks is doing, and what apparently some Christians are taking out of hand, is the idea that Christians are, they think that with the red Starbucks cup doesn't have Merry Christmas on it is not, it's an attack on Christmas apparently to them. I find an offense with this because that is not exactly what they're doing. What they're doing is that they always change their cups, and normally they have the thing where you write on the cups, and they do this, and now they're doing this with the red cup. So that's one of the things they're doing with it. But the other thing to keep in mind is that they have to also be considerate of other people's views, and I note that Josh in the video has stated that he believes that, he says he mentions that he's going to offend these people, even though the Bible states, not to, if there's people that are weak in the faith, we should welcome them. We shouldn't be, very hostile or anything, destruction to them. And the Bible also mentions that, you don't render evil with evil and insult with insult. You to pay back evil with a blessing deal. So the fact that you intentionally try to insult them or offend them, Josh, doesn't really speak that much loud on your knowledge of the Bible or Christian belief if you're going to indicate this is your justification for doing so. So just keep in mind that Christmas is a day that's also shared by other people, and it's not just specifically alone with Christians with their Christmas. There's Hanukkah, there's all these other deals. So keep an open mind to at least let these people have their freedom while at the same time you have the freedom that you have to preach the gospel. And whenever the Christmas season comes, you make sure to definitely do so, especially when we have Christmas plays. Perfect time for that. I'm the Christian Anarchist, and this has been a public service announcement for the holidays. Shalom Aleichem, and for when the time comes, Merry Christmas.
That is hot.